How is everybody doing today? We got a lot of cool people here who wants to learn. We got lots of guys. Samuel, what do you got for us today, Samuel?
Some nice images.
Nice.
Some good content about landing pages, result pages, and how to increase the conversion rates on them, and improve all about landing pages and fixing any issues that we have. Why we're not seeing sales when we think that we have the most beautiful landing page on earth.
Nice. Nice. Cool.
You're seeing Gianni the Affiliate Millionaire show, right? The presentation.
Yes, I'm
On
seeing
that.
it. Looks nice.
Yep.
Cool. Just start.
Yeah. So everyone is seeing the presentation, right?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. So thank you everyone for being here. So today show is the show number 10, and we are going to talk about, as we said, 6+ tips to improve your result pages and increase your advertising campaigns ROI. Okay, those landing pages that are so important for us, that make us a lot of money. So for the ones who don't know me, just a normal person, a human, 7-figure media buyer, and a hard worker. Right now I'm in Colombia, just moved here. It's my new basement. The last basement was Spain, or mainly the 40+ countries that I had the chance to visit last year. So question for you guys: who wants to be a sexy millionaire? Which is not the same as millionaire only. You have to be sexy as well, like Gianni in his videos.
Let's see. Who wants to be sexy millionaire?
Is someone there that wants to be a sexy millionaire, Gianni, or no one is typing?
They say me.
Awesome. So with the tips that we are gonna give you today, you're gonna be a bit sexier, okay? Not only because of the money, but because of the knowledge that you can get for free. So I know that you are all ready. Let's start with this presentation, this show. So this is an image that exposes the lift model, okay? And the presentation is going to be, about this. And at the end, I'm going to show you 2 landing pages. One that is totally compliant with Bing, another one that is totally non-compliant with Bing, and that is going to give you an idea of what affiliates are doing right now. Okay. So for the ones who don't know about this lift model, if it's the first time you hear about this, these letters, LIFT, stands for landing page influence function for tests. Okay, so it's just a model, okay, to split test landing page and see why is converted better than another. This is from 2009 from Wider Funnel. They created that. The guys called, let me see, Chris Goward, and we are going to talk about this, okay? And these 6 important parts that are going to help you a lot to have a very good landing page or result page and make some money with it, okay? And if you're already running traffic, you're gonna maybe realize what are you missing out, okay? So those 6 components are the ones that you want to increase. They are value proposition, relevance, clarity, and urgency. And the ones that you want to decrease: distraction and anxiety, okay? Like this airplane here, we are gonna talk about all those, okay? So let's start with them. Value proposition, it's what you are offering to people, okay? So we need to increase that, okay? you have to have very clear, right, what you're offering to people, and those people need to have it very clear. Okay, so the value is the benefit that you are offering to the potential buyer minus the cost of obtaining that offer. Okay, so that's the value proposition that you're giving to them. You need to create a desire on those people. Okay, they must want your offer. Okay, and if you know a bit of psychology, most of the people that what motivates people, or why people buy, especially why people buy online, it's basically for two main reasons, right? They are motivated by goals, or they are motivated by pains. Okay, this is why we talk about when we have other shows or presentations about Bing and ClickBank. We always say, or when people ask us, what is the best offer? What are the best offers that we can promote, or we can start promoting on ClickBank, right, Gianni? We always say remedies. Okay, why do we say that? Is because painkillers are a lot better than vitamins. Okay, people will make more money, or they will spend more money to buy painkillers when they have a big pain than buying vitamins, because their goal is to be healthier, or they buy muscle products to build muscle, right? If they have diabetes, or they're fat or whatever, or they have some pain, right? Like I don't know, like you have a small penis, so that's a big pain for a man. So that is gonna be really important. Okay, when you create your angles for your ads, landing page, etc. Okay, let's go to the next one. If you have any answer, just chat on just write on the chat box. The next one that we need to increase is the relevance. Okay, this is really important, and this is one of the things that we see that the students or people who start media buying online they miss. Okay, they create an ad that talks about apples, the landing page talks about bananas, and the offer is an orange, right? So you cannot do that. Congruency is one of the most important things in terms of ads. Okay, congruency and pre-framing. You need to, your ad, your landing page, and what you offer, they have to be connected. They have to be, the same. You have to talk about the same always, from the ad to the offer. So when a user clicks on your ad, they expect something. If they see an ad that talks about apples, and then you offer them, pears in a landing page, that is gonna be a no for them to leave your page and stop the process of buying or being pre-sale. So all your angles, they have to be very, very congruent. Okay, one of the things that many people do, especially when they are starting media buying, they aim for cheap clicks. Okay, even Gianni aimed for cheap clicks at the beginning. It's very cool to have 1 cent clicks, but if they are not making you any money, then why are you aiming for cheap clicks, right? So those ads that they have red borders, those ads on Google or Bing that they have capitalized words, or they have strange symbols, the media buyer thinks that because he's going to get more clicks and cheaper, he's going to make more money, and that the truth is he is totally wrong. Okay, it's better to pay for more expensive clicks that are more relevant to your landing page and to your offer than doing it like that, right? Just aiming for cheap clicks. Another thing is that if you're running, for example, Google or Bing, there is something that is called quality score. So actually, traffic sources award you with cheaper CPCs and ad ranks, higher ad ranks. So you're going to pay less, your ad is going to show in a higher position, and that's all because your ads are relevant to your landing page and what you offer. So that's really important. Forget about the cheap clicks again, okay? Just make sure you aim for relevance, and you're going to make more money, okay? The third thing that we need to increase on our landing pages is clarity, okay? Guys, one question. Have you heard, for those who run traffic, have you heard people saying, oh, my landing page is very ugly, it's broken, but it's converting better than other, better looking one? Can you type in the chat box if you heard that in the past or recently? Gianni, are you there?
Always here.
Okay. Is someone typing like that? They heard that? Hey, your landing page is really ugly. You're not gonna have conversion. Ha 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 ha. And then the data shows, well, I am beating you big time. Did you hear that before, guys?
Yes, I have. Adam says that.
Awesome. So that's very related with the third part that we are talking about, clarity, right? So many times when testing landing pages, it happened to me many times, and then you look at the data and then you say, well, there has to be an error, this cannot be right. But yeah, I had landing pages with broken CSS, which is pretty much what gives the shape or the layout to your page. Totally broken, the images maybe not showing because I forgot to hyperlink them, or I had any issue with the hosting. And then I look at the data and that was my best day. Okay, so that's because of the clarity. Okay, fancy looking pre-sale pages are distracting. Okay, so make your lander more clear. Okay, from the copy to the call to action to any element that is in your lander, all those elements, they have to be there for some reason, for a purpose. If they are, if you see that removing some elements you make more money, it's because they are not there for a reason, right? So you have to make your landing page more clear. How do you make your landing page more clear? Better copywriting. Okay, you need to have a good writing. You need to check for spelling mistakes. Call to action, right? It has to be clear. Buttons, whatever call to action you're using, it has to be very clear. It cannot be small, in black and white, there at the very bottom, right? And every single element has to have a purpose. Okay, you have to ask yourself if this element is gonna boost your conversions or not. If the element is not gonna do that, just remove it, because it's there just to for nothing, for no purpose. Okay, let's go to the fourth one, which is urgency. And this is the one that Gianni applies every day, most of the days. If you read the emails of, from Frank Kern to the guy who is starting, they all are using urgency. Okay, you need to give people a reason to take action now, on your landing page, on your ad, anywhere. If people are easily distracted. If you are not doing it, you're missing out, many conversions. How do you do that? Timers. You can use countdown timers. Yeah, I know you saw them before. That's a very basic script that you can put in your landing page, and we see that every day on TV actually. Okay, you have 5 minutes left to buy these. The offer is gonna end tonight. You have 3 days to take action. All of those, scarcity. Okay, you can communicate that there is a limited supply. For example, we almost max out the number of seats available in this webinar. You remember how Gianni says there is only 100 spots available? Actually, it's not BS, because it's true. We cannot afford to buy the 500 seats GoToWebinar, so we just use the 100 seats GoToWebinar, and we use that.
Now, it's just why we're going to have 300 when we want 100 solid clients.
Yeah. So yeah, that's true. That was a joke, guys. But yeah, I mean, scarcity, works. That's for sure, and you see that everywhere on TV, on physical advertisements out there on the street, etc.
The truth is, people take more action on losing a deal than actually winning the deal. Okay, that's what it is. It's human nature. It's like the same way when you're dating someone for a long time, right? Everything is cool, and then all of a sudden they tell you they don't love you and they want to leave. Oh my God! Now you really want to appreciate that because it's gone, right? It's just human nature.
Yes, 100%. Yeah. Awesome. So countdown timers is one of the ways to give this urgency to your potential buyers. Scarcity, another one. Discounts, coupons, anything that you can imagine that can make those potential buyers make a faster decision. Okay, and as Gianni said, no one wants to lose anything when they feel that they take action. Okay, so now we go into these two things that we want to increase. Okay, so with anxiety, right? You want the conversion, you want the lead, you're anxious. Remember that people don't know you. Most of the times, I don't know what's your business about, but if you're running, PPC advertising or Facebook or whatever, most of the times, if you're running CPA offers, people don't know you. They are cold traffic. So they have to pull out the credit card. They have to input the credit card in a web page. So we need to increase their trust, okay? Like this animal here. So one of the things is social proof. And I know that, you see that every day, okay? So people want to fit in. And, when I was creating this part of the presentation, I remembered, being in this MLM room with those people having success, making money, and all those 50 people aiming for that, and like those people signing up on that MLM just because of that. If you wait 3-4 days and you let people think about that, they're not going to join, okay? But social proof, right? Social proof is really, really important, okay? For example, in the one here on the left, join over 155 people who get fresh content from Copyblog. If 155 people take this deal, why shouldn't I, right? The same one here, for example, Oracle, very famous company, software, 97% of the global Fortune 500 are using this. The other three are just, I don't know, they just want to be different. But if everyone is using that, that is going to increase your conversions for sure. So use social proof in your landing pages, okay? Then we have the trust seals, okay? We have many different trust seals, but any trust seal that you put in your landing page is gonna help you increase your conversions, okay? So, you know, if your offer is endorsed by any company or, you know, any celebrity or whatever, you know, if you can put a seal there, a trust seal on your landing page, it's going to help you boost your conversions 100%. Okay. It's the same with you know, the SSL or secure you know, protocol. SSL, you know, gives you confidence. When I am buying online and I have to put my credit card, the only thing that I check is that you know, I am on a web page with a secure connection with SSL. That's it. That's for me, you know, enough reason to put my credit card there. So if we go to testimonials now, you see there Rafa Nadal is a very famous Spanish tennis player. You know, he's endorsing this Bacardi Limited, which is an alcoholic drink, if you don't know. You know, testimonials are really, really powerful. If you follow us, we have tons of testimonials of students having success with our programs. And, you know, people like to see that. You know, people buy because this person or this person joined. You know, they are convinced and they are pre-sell because they are seeing someone saying thank you to Gianni or thank you to the Millionaire Mastermind because we changed their lives. Okay, you can use fake or real testimonials. Obviously, logic sense, right? Using real testimonials is 10 times more powerful, but you know, you can make fake ones very good as well, depending on what you are running, what you are targeting, etc., etc., etc. Okay. And the last thing is distraction. Okay. Any element that is in your landing page, remember that we talked about that before. Any element, does it increase my conversion rate or not? If not, you have to remove it because it's not there, you know, for a specific reason, you know, for a specific purpose. So it's just wasting space on your layout and you know, decreasing your conversion rates. Okay, I put there. Make sure you use a software to check for spelling mistakes. You know, images are good quality, etc., etc., etc. I saw some really, really, really ugly landing pages over the past years. And you know, distraction. Don't put this monkey there on your landing page, or no one is going to click on your buy button. Okay. I put here like some motivational stuff. Your only limit is you, and when something scares you, it means it's worth it. And I have a couple last things. Okay, let me go here. You see my screen still, right, Yanni?
Yes.
Okay, so I have here two landing pages. Okay, if you are running Bing, let me move here. Okay, you there?
Hello?
Yes. So if you're running Bing, guys, this is, you know, an example of a landing page that you could run. Obviously, this is not complying in Google or other traffic sources. They need more tricks. But if you're using Bing, for example, you could be running this. Why is more compliant than others? Because it says clearly that it's an advertisement. Okay. You know, it doesn't says a lot of BS here, has a nice logo, is branded, recent posts that lead to other pages, etc. Here, you know, the doctors that actually endorse the product or the offer that you're going to present them after they click there. And, you know, it clearly says that it's an advertorial and, you know, some legal stuff here as well, right? And we have as well terms of service. You know, remember, you always need to have privacy policy, terms of service, and all those legal you know, pages in the landing pages. If you want to go compliant with Bing, if you're gonna go a bit more aggressive, then this is just an example, right? I'm sure you saw some of these pages. out there. This is a pre-sale page for brain product, but you can find it for skincare products, diet products, and many other verticals out there. Why this is not compliant? Because this menu is just going to the offer. Actually, all these menu items are not clickable. It says it's featured in these magazines, which is not true. It's using Dave Letterman as a person that is endorsing the product, which is not the case. He never endorsed that product. And different other stuff. Now, more celebrities endorsing a product, which is not true. They even link the product with the movie, which is not true. Dr. Oz is endorsing the product, which is not true. They even talk about some institute that is endorsing the product, which is not true, etc., etc., etc. Then they say that in day 1, you're going to get this, in day 5, you're going to get these results, and day 14, other results. And, it's just something to that everyone is going to get the same results. So, they are, being aggressive and not telling totally the truth, right? So another thing is that here you see scarcity. Sorry that there's some mistake with the code here, but, the free trial promotion ends someday, which is obviously not true, and there's a lot of testimonials that are completely fake. Okay, this cafe never used the product, never said this comment, and obviously there is no advertisement or legal staff or anything like that. So you could see those type of those 2 pages out there. Now you have an idea of which one is compliant or not. Then if you see why one is converting more than another, obviously it's clear, right? The second one is endorsing a lot more celebrities. He's putting a lot more testimonials. He's using a lot more aggressive images. It's very clear. The copywriting is totally straight to converting people into buying the product. Okay, guys, so that was it for me. There's one last thing here. It's a bit blurred. Let me go here. I wanted to show you this that you can find on Google pretty much, but it just shows a nice looking landing page, and it's saying why it's not converting that well, right? So we have large copy blocks, that are not helping. For what the main purpose of the landing page is, too many links on the page, security is not being shown very clear, is that there at the top, at the bottom of the page, etc., etc., etc. There's no scarcity, there's no countdown, there's flashes that are distracting people and not making it clear. Okay, so that's it, guys. If you have any questions, happy to help you answer those. If not, as always, I couldn't make the show last week because actually I moved to Colombia, to a new place. But we will be doing the same show every week with new content, amazing free content for everyone who follow us. And if you're gonna go to the next level, just go to coachgianni.com/call, and some of our strategy coaches are gonna talk to you and know what you need and how we can help you pretty much achieve whatever goal you have or whatever dream you have in life.
Who has dreams? Let's see who has dreams. A lot of people, they say they love your webinars, but at the time to pay you money, somehow nobody comes and hires you. Why is it? Why is it that people don't like themselves that much? They don't like themselves that much. They don't think they're worth it.
Yeah. And when something is free, it's less worth it. But actually, you know, as you can, if you can appreciate what we share with you in these shows, I mean, it's like I wish I had someone to tell me all these things for free. I mean, it's crazy. Not even the biggest marketer out there is sharing so much gold or so much, you know, straightforward information. They always complicate things for you to buy courses and courses.
So let's see. Yeah, great webinar, Sam. Everybody loves it. They have dreams. And cool, man. Thank you so much for this information. It was awesome. And I guess we keep changing lives, bro.
Yes, sir. If there is no questions, guys, you can see the replay on Gianni's wall. And if you need any other help, just, you know, send us a message. Go to coachgianni.com/call, or let us know how we can help you.
Excellent. Love it. Take care, bro. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye, guys. Be happy. Thank you so much for being with us. Bye-bye.